Established in 2020, the Southern Taraba Youth Coalition for Peace, Stick Up, was established to mobilize community opinions and resource for dialogue, peace building, development, and provision of independent space to reflect on critical challenges of recurring conflicts, insecurity, and underdevelopment in Southern Taraba. Speaking at a news conference organized by the group with the theme World Press Conference on Insecurity and Banditry in Southern Taraba, the project director of Stick Up, Hajara Love John, said communities such as Takum, Usa, and Yangtu are presently under siege. She said due to the Jukun and Tif crisis, 70% of Tif villages in Wukari and Donga local government areas have been destroyed and deserted. According to the project director of Stick Up, there is an ongoing ethnic cleansing of Kute people in Takum, Usa, and Yangtu local government areas by gun-wielding bandits.
At the moment, Bukari, Donga, Takum, Lisan are now IDP camps due to ongoing insecurity and banditry that have sent our people out of their lands and farmlands. This has led to a major humanitarian crisis in southern Taraba, with urgent need for relief in form of drugs, food, and shelter for the internally displaced persons in our lands. Our people are suffering silently with help from nowhere. Today, children die from hunger, diseases, and harsh environmental conditions as helpless parents watch in tears. Indeed, the situation is pathetic.
If you come into southern Taraba from Plateau State, before you reach Okari, all the villages that were there before, all are gone. You will not see any single village. And from Okari, before you reach Tapu, you will see that most of the villages are already destroyed. If you enter through Donga, from Donga to Maraba, you will see that all the villages there are gone. Then, when you enter Takum now, Takum is the major epicenter at the moment. Takum, about 70% of the villages in Takum are gone. Only Chenchenji is remaining. And if you go to Usa, about 70 to 80% of the villages from Tati area down to Koisati up to Lisam, the headquarters, all are destroyed. The headquarters of Lisam, of Usa, which is Lisam, and the headquarters of Takum, which is Takum and Donga, this is where many people are right now. And those who could afford have moved up to Jalingo, and some have come to Abuja.
She said given that most of the indigenes are now scattered around different IDP camps in different states, it will be difficult for them to be accredited electronically with beavers at their polling units.
We are calling on National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, and non-governmental humanitarian organizations to quickly respond to the humanitarian crisis in southern Taraba, especially Takum, Bosa, and Yantu. We are calling on the state and federal government to declare a state of emergency in southern Taraba with special security and military operations that will defend our community against these rampant terrorists. Our people need the government now more than ever.
The group called on the federal government, INEC, and law enforcement agencies to come to their aid and also to closely monitor the campaigns to prevent hate speech and foul language that may fuel or escalate the tensions in the communities. From the nation's capital, Joycelyn Elakeche Ada, ABN News.